Hello and welcome to Wood and Graphite, the #2 pencil-based video channel on the internet. Today, we're taking a quick look at the XLNC notebook from Asda. And here it is, the XLNC notebook, the XLNC notebook from Navneet Education Limited. Mumbai, Indian. So these are Indian notebooks. I bought them locally at Asda, which is essentially Walmart. They're owned by the same company, for £2. £2 for 3 notebooks. So let's quickly run down the stats they have listed here. Plain pages, 64 acid-free, 16 perforated pages, pocket for loose notes, and soft and durable poly cover. And they are, of course, plain page notebooks. I got 2 packs. There's this one which comes in sort of a food-based coloring system. Lime green, grape jelly, and pistachio. That's fun. And I also got another pack which comes in black, grey, and red. £2 for the pack. Let's lose this sleeve. And you get these nice little notebooks. They're the same size as a field notes. And they have a plastic cover, and they are saddle stitch bound. So these are only £2 for a pack of 3, which makes them about 60p each. So these are actually really, really good, really well priced compared to, say, a field notes. Now they're not as nice as a field notes, but they do have some really interesting features that I find quite surprising for a notebook of this cost. I'm always on the lookout for things, especially in supermarkets, because they normally have weird and wonderful stuff that you may not get elsewhere. And I stumbled across these yesterday. There was only a couple of packs, and there was no other products in the store with this name. So I think it's either a new brand or a one-off, but it is by Asda. I mean, the branding has all the Asda stuff on them. So they are Asda's own, but they're just manufactured by this Navneet Education company. So the colors that we have here are actually really cool. So we have the red, we have the grey, the black, the pistachio, the grape jelly, it's blue, and the lime green, which is really fun. And what's nice about them is, apart from the cost, is that they have a poly cover, which is plastic. So I don't know if you can tell, that is just thin plastic, almost like a folder would be, like a plastic portfolio folder. But what's cool is this means that normally, which you can't really do this on normal field notes because they will peel off, stickers. You can put stickers on these really, really easily, which is cool. I don't like this logo. I think it's hideous, so isn't it nice? The notebooks start off with this fun little, in case of loss, email address. It's nice. The paper is actually really, really nice. It's a little smooth, a little bit like rhodia. It's quite silky, but it also bites into the pencil quite nicely. So I've written a little bit. I don't want to show you my phone number, but I've written a little bit in this. And it has this nice funky pocket at the back. I've written a little bit in these, and they are nice to write in for the cost again. But if you're looking for a simple notebook, something to augment your supply of field notes and moleskines and whatnot, then if you're in the UK, this is a really, really good option. I mean, £2 for a pack of 3. They come in 2 color packs as far as I can see. So the black, grey and red, and the food coloring version. £4 for 6 notebooks. That is very, very cheap compared to, say, £8 or £9 for field notes or £8 or £9 for moleskins. So, I mean, and the paper is very much usable. I mean, it is nice to write on, and the perforations oddly start like here, so you tear off a good chunk, or here, so you tear off a good chunk of the page when you perforate them. But for the price, these are really, really good. I'm gonna get a couple more and just stash them away, because I think they're great to have, just if you need like a notebook for taking with you on a trip, or for logging a very specific thing. Maybe you're writing recipes for something. Take one of these notebooks, 60p, nothing. Buy a couple of packs, £6 for 3 packs. A tenner for 5 packs. Buy what you want, and stash them away, and always have these nice little poly cover notebooks on hand. I think they're great. I think they're very much worth the money, and I'm very glad I stumbled across them. I'm going to try and find some more stuff by these guys, and see if we can't bring them and look at them on the channel. So there we have it, the XLNC food-based coloring system for notebooks, and also these cheap notebooks, £2 for 3. Try your local Asda, see if you can pick them up. I enjoyed using mine.